Randall, there is a cow outside.
This is a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
What's up, everybody? My name is Eggberry, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Thank you guys, as always, for stopping in. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just get right into the video. As you can see there, somebody was camping out these freaking vending machines over here, being a little bitch. Like, what? Who does that? Like, why would you just wait for somebody by the vending machines? That's just weird behavior. But anyways, you're gonna get emoted on, loser. A little bit later along in that same game, I'm heading over towards this person with the medallion, and for some reason they were just chilling out in this golf cart thing over here. Not sure why they weren't moving or anything, but I was able to do a little bit of damage to them ahead of time before they were able to even jump out. And they decided to use their bot ability at that time, which is like the worst timing you possibly could have had for that. They just stood still there for me, so thank you for that. I mean, you didn't have any weapons I wanted, but I'll take the easy kill, I guess, and you're gonna get emoted on. Like, I don't know, bro. Horrible play from you. Just heading into this building over here, and I see some footsteps off over to my right. They look kind of distant at the moment, so I'm thinking they're off in a different building, and I'm just going to make my way out of this one, and sure enough, there's another building across from me. And look, they're just standing out over here. I think they were probably looting up this building over here, but it was pretty easy to take care of them. They had a chug jug and everything for me, and even a mythic assault rifle, so I will of course take that. But first, before we heal up or anything, you're just gonna get emoted on, buddy. Sorry about that. This was right at the beginning of a match here. I'm not sure what I had a quest here for marked, but I had landed at the same time as this person, and I got all the weapons and everything out of this chest. And, you know, he was pretty chill, so I'm like, all right, let's just give him all of my heals and stuff. I thought about giving him my weapon, but I thought maybe he'd turn on me. So I just decided to give him the heals and stuff, and that I make my getaway. So you can tell this clip is a little bit old because it still says Cartman Land over here. Sorry about that. I just had some clips left over. I hadn't been playing as much Fortnite lately as I had been usually. So I just had these left over, but this person ran up on me. I pretty much only had this pistol and this shotgun to use at close range. I'm not going to use the Deadeye at close range because that's just a bad idea, but I was able to get this person taken care of pretty easily. I was a little bit worried there for a second because they did some pretty good damage to me at first, but I just hit every emote on them in the end. Moving right along to this next clip over here, I was just replacing my wingsuit with this full one over here, and somebody decided to pull up. They didn't expect me to have the low grab effects still going on though, and I think they just got a little overwhelmed because I was able to do a pretty good amount of damage to them before they were even able to get away here. So I just decided to start shooting their car as they tried to get away, and they ended up hopping out and used shockwave grenades to try and get further away from me. But little did they know I had a wingsuit that I was just going to follow them with, and they weren't going to get very far. They were getting some pretty good distance, I'll give them that, but they had to stop here because I'm pretty sure they were out of shockwave grenades, and it was just pretty freaking easy to kill them, and I didn't take any damage, so you're going to get emoted on, buddy. Thanks. This is at the end of a match here. I had just opened up this drop, as you can see. I was heading in towards this building, trying to get into some safety here. I thought about it anyways, and I saw this rift next to me, and I thought this might be a better option. I see these people fighting over here, and I decide to do a little bit of damage from over here while I can. This person decided they were going to try and make their way over here, but I was just not going to deal with that. So I hopped into the rift, and I was just going to find a spot to relocate, kind of just reset myself and maybe see if the other people could fight while I was waiting. And I just ended up getting this crown while I could, and I also saw this mythic gun over here that I'm going to take instead of the one that I currently had. And this person decided to run into this building at the same time. I got really low here. This is a blitz game, I forgot to mention that, and I actually did get the W here. Somehow I was getting really low in that moment right there, but let's freaking go, baby. W's.
There's also gliders. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm crouching. As soon as they get down here, hit the rift.
Or we could kill them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here he comes. Did he just stop walking? There's a hole above us, so be careful, he can see you. Yeah, stay down there. Is he just not moving?
Oh, somebody's
maybe
in
he
the car.
left. I think that's probably him.
Yeah.
Let's.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, oh, oh.
Come on
Get ready to
down.
shoot him. Get ready.
You're the next contestant. The price is right.
$29.99 is wrong.
Wrong.
$29.99 is
Oh,
wrong.
no, no, I
no,
ripped it.
Josh. No.
Come back.
Yeah, come back, come back. All right. Oh no, his teammate's coming.
Oh, how do I get down?
I got a surprise for his teammate.
I got down all the way.
Yeah, you can loot. You can loot that guy right there.
Where at? How do you even get? Oh, hey.
Corner.
Okay. Get the fuck back already.
They don't love you.
Like I love you. Wait.
They don't,
They don't love you like I love you.
Alright, we should rest Jesse, dude. I feel like Jesse's getting bored. Oh wait, here comes his teammate. Here comes his teammate. Get him, Josh. Get him, Josh. Let's go. Alright, let's go rest Jesse.
Alright, I am back, and there's somebody shooting at me from this cliff over to my right, and I'm looking at these crowns. That's kind of the reason I was heading over this way, and the circle, of course, but I kind of wanted the crown that was out in front of me, and I was actually able to do a decent amount of damage to that person while they were out over on the cliff over there. They did do a little bit of damage to me, but not as much as I had gotten on them. I just decided to top off with one of my shields right there, and I was still looking for a way to get this crown, and I eventually found one. Probably not the smartest play in the world, but you know, I made it work out. I was able to get back to a safe spot without taking too much damage, just a little bit of over shield that went down. But I was just trying to think of like the best way to go about fighting this person over here. They were shooting at somebody else, which probably I should have clued into when they were shooting, because somebody else decided that they were going to shoot from behind me, and I was just in a bad situation here, so I decided I was going to drink a slurp juice real quick and then use my wingsuit to get the hell out of there because I didn't want to get pinched. I am going to make my way towards a little bit of a safer area. I think somebody was shooting at me over here, and as you can see, that person was also still on the mountain, and somebody else is actually wingsuiting in behind me. I think they were trying to overwhelm me, just get a quick push in on me, but that wasn't going to work for you. Sorry, buddy. Little did you know that I was pretty much full on health, and I'm just going to get back full on shields over here. There is this person left. This is the last person left other than me, of course, so I am just gonna rush my way in. Their vehicle was getting pretty low, and I get this sweet victory royale, baby. Let's freaking go. You're gonna get emoted on in every single way. You got skipped on, and of course the usual emote, baby. So this was just a quick little clip right at the end of a match. There was just me and one other person left, and if I'm including this in the video, you can pretty much figure out what's going to happen. This person is off to the right. They're already in the storm circle, and they just made it super easy to me. They ran straight towards me, didn't even shoot at me. I think they were just trying to get out of the storm, but we got another victory. I couldn't even freaking emote for some reason here, but I was trying to. I eventually got it though. Alright, so bear with me on this one. In this clip, I actually was having some technical difficulties with my microphone to where Chad couldn't actually hear me in the voice chat, and it was just kind of getting annoying, so I stopped here and tried to fix it. You can actually hear me here in a second.
Hello? Can you hear me then?
So yeah, it was pretty horrible timing, honestly, because there was just a couple people left in this match, and Chad and I were just not in a great spot to just kind of be standing out there in the open, and we ended up getting caught in the storm a little bit here. We did take a couple people out before the storm got to us, and people were just trying to make their way out. I was able to take out a couple of people, and then Chad actually ends up getting a couple people here as well. He gets this person knocked after I do a little bit of damage. I was going to finish this person off here, and I end up doing that, and then Chad ends up getting this person behind us, and we get a victory royale out of it anyways. Let's go, baby. Way to clutch up, Chad. Appreciate you. Alright, so this last clip in the video is actually a little bit of a longer one, but it has some good build up to it, so I thought I'd include it anyways. I saw a porta bunker over here, and I was just kind of eyeing out the area, seeing if there was anybody still around. I saw the shooting out in front of me, of course, and then I end up seeing that person die out on the hill in front of me, and I thought maybe I would see where this person was. I knew that there was somebody down in that bunker, so that's kind of why I was still aiming down there. But I ended up getting shot at by quite a few people here, so I decided I was just going to try and heal up real quick while I could, and I ended up getting down to really low health right there, so I had to try and make my getaway real quick. Once again, they were just trying to not let me go here, so I'm like, alright, screw it, I'm going to try and wingsuit away real quick. Luckily, I was able to get away before they were able to kill me. I thought I was done there for sure. I still only have 3 health left, and that's not going to change anytime soon. I ended up getting back to full shields, luckily, but this person tried to chase me down. I'm not sure if they just gave up or what, but I thought they were going to chase me down anyways, and then they just didn't. Somebody else decided to wingsuit in, and I think maybe they were going after my bot or something, because they do end up fighting somebody out here, and my bot does end up dying here pretty shortly. And yep, there they go. I just don't know if they're looking for me now or what, but they don't end up finding me. I am going to speed this part up a little bit here because it's just me kind of trying to camp out. I don't really have health, so I don't really know what else to do. I have shields, sure, but that's about it. I see people shooting out in front of me once again, so I'm going to wingsuit out to a better area. I'm getting shot at once again, trying to find a spot of cover. I almost killed myself by going out of the storm right there. I shockwave grenade myself almost up onto a tree, and then this person ends up finding me anyways. They make their way towards me. I get a little bit of damage done on me. I thought maybe I'd try and shockwave them into the storm or something, and I ended up just doing the loop-de-loop with them. They missed both of their shots. I'm able to kill them real quick. Then this person was also able to miss all of their shots. This person had some better luck in getting me lower, but that's just because they were using the most busted weapon in the game, and they still couldn't even finish me off, even though I was that low on health. They tried to self-res, but it wasn't going to work out for them, and I'm able to get that victory royale. That is going to do it for this episode, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.
You've been fired from your job, so you can't pay the bills. And by the way, your wife is leaving too.